Historic Route 66. Hello friends, welcome to Missouri. Right now I'm in Leesburg. I just stopped here to check out some directions to our first destination for today. Driving around the countryside for the afternoon. I have a final destination at the end of today, which is Kansas. Little town in Kansas. We're gonna go explore some very big things this week. Today, there are 2 or 3 stops that I want to make en route. I'm pretty close to Route 66. There are a few things that I can't pass up. I'm very glad you're here, friends, to check this first place out. It's right down the road. Let's go. Pretty neat old water tower, isn't it? The Leesburg Water Tower. There's a famous Civil War battle that happened here in this little tiny town. There's the tiny post office for Leesburg there. We are in the Onondaga Cave State Park. It's a pretty big place. Hey, Ozark Outdoors. A lot of canoe stuff going on here. Here we are. As you know, I love to travel. One of these days, my intention is to make it to the UK. I've never been to Europe before. But if I go, I would love to see Stonehenge. I think, though, the next best thing, in case I never get to see Stonehenge, the next best thing would be Canoehenge, right behind me. An exact replica of Stonehenge made of canoes. This is such a good idea. I like how they're all the same height. It's all level around the way, so some of them are more in the ground than others. I just noticed as I was talking, I'm hearing this echo. Echo. I wonder if these are attached. They're just, oh, no, they're just sitting there. Well, this took some effort to put this together. It's a great idea. Brought me all the way out here. And this is really out in nothing. It's like 20 minutes off of the freeway. It's not too far out, but there's nothing going on in here. There's no service. I was going to look up some more history of this place, but I have no cell service to research that. I didn't save the information beforehand like I usually do. But here we are at Canoehenge. Cool place, huh? It's a neat wood carving piece. I think it actually, does it say peace? I'm not sure what this says. There's a little fire ring out in the middle of Canoehenge. Right atop this drainage hole is this picnic bench where you can sit and reflect on the peaceful nature of Canoehenge. I'm assuming a lot of these canoes were damaged, the holes in them and stuff. I'm sure they're all rentals that just went awry. We're in the Ozarks, and through the Ozarks are these rocks. I've seen these before. I've been in this area before. It's like really smooth. I don't know what kind of rock that is, but they're everywhere. You can really feel the vibes of those canoers that have gone before us, man. Canoehenge was made by the Ozark Outdoors Riverfront Resort here in Leesburg. Canoehenge. What an interesting roadside find. Now it's time to make it to the next interesting roadside find. It's only about 15 minutes away from here. Just now turning on Old Route 66 here in Cuba, Missouri. Mural City, they call it. Cuba's a nice little town. Just driving around a little bit to see what's going on. It seems like most of the storefronts are empty for lease here in Mural City. I don't know what the heck that is there. Lots of cool things on Route 66, but none quite like the world's largest rocking chair. Hey there, little kitty. Meow, meow. Hey, friendly. We go on some adventures. Made by and right next to the Fanning Outpost General Store is this 42-foot welded steel rocking chair that actually operates. It's welded still right now because when it did rock, they said it was terrifying and they had to put a stop to it. So in order for it to win the Guinness Book of World Records, they had to prove that it rocked. So it only rocked one time. Have you ever been in the rocking chair, little kitty? No. Now, little kitty might not have been in the rocking chair, but lots of people have been in the rocking chair. Once a year, they have Picture in a Rocking Chair Day, where they have a lift out here and you can come out and get your picture taken. Now, I want to give you a perspective of how big this thing is. I'm going to walk over here and check it out. I also notice there's a lot of stickers up here, so I'm going to put a sticker from both of World's Greatest Kiting and Dre's World up here. Unfortunately, I don't have any Brew Traveler stickers yet, but I will soon. And maybe I'll come back and put one up. It's so big. I gotta take you up close and show you this. See a lot of stickers on here. I don't see any stickers of people that I know. There might be some. I've placed the Dre's World and World's Greatest Kiting sticker right up there. You see the structure up here is just like you would see in a house underneath your floors. A lot of new building. This is what the underneath side looks like. Yeah, this thing would be pretty scary to see rock. I mean, that would be like an out of control, big giant piece of metal if it got a little too windy or something. The Fanning Outpost General Store is like the iconic Route 66 setup. You got your porch swing and your soda machine that's unfortunately out of order. I might even have picked up a Dr. Pepper. And the porch swing's broken too. It's so big. I love it. Destinations around here somewhere. I'm having a little trouble seeing it. I don't know how, but I'm having a little trouble finding this. Okay, I found it. In the back of this building, in the parking lot, is the world's largest fork. It's 35 feet tall and weighs 11 tons. It says world's largest fork made of stainless steel because there are two other forks that are also claiming to be the world's largest fork. This one is the heaviest. There's another world's largest fork in Oregon that is 37 feet tall. It's a little bit taller, a couple feet taller than this one, but it weighs a lot less. This is definitely the heaviest. The other world's biggest fork is in Colorado. It only weighs 600 pounds and made of steel or something, but this is stainless steel, solid, dug right into the ground. This fork is recognized as the official world's largest fork because it is the most authentic, being made of stainless steel. It's not solid, it sounds hollow. But there's 11,000 pounds of mass in there. Crazy. Looks like I need to take it to a silverware repairman. Got a little damage here. One of the tines. I like the reflection in the office building behind it. If you're looking for the world's largest fork, it's right here. Sanders and Myers and Blackwell CPAs and Kinetic Design and Development. You can look them up online and find the address. Or you can just look in the description below and I will put the GPS coordinates. Used to be in front of a restaurant for several years and the restaurant closed down and it landed here. It does kind of look like it actually landed right there, doesn't it? Like somebody tossed it and it whoop, stuck right in the ground. I wonder if there's a existing knife and spoon that might go with this, or perhaps a salad fork as well. A whole set of world's largest stainless steel cutlery would be cool to see. Maybe lined up right along the side of the back of this building. It's time for me to put a fork in this video. Friends, we are done for the day. I've got a couple more hours left in my drive to Kansas, where we'll be adventuring for the rest of the week. And then on our way back, we'll be doing more adventuring to different cool places in Missouri and Illinois and Indiana and Ohio. I hope you join me for all those videos. I appreciate your company, friends. I'll see you in the next video.